Hello everyone, and thank you each and every one of you for clicking in. This video is going to be about my 3 hairballs. And this video was specially requested by Sheeta78, and I would love to thank you, Sheeta, for requesting this video. Secondly, I would love to ask you to please forgive me for the fans blowing. Any noises that you hear is most likely the fans blowing. Any other distraction that you may see or hear, please forgive me for that. I have no intention of editing. I have no intention of doing take 2. So with that being said, again, please forgive me and thank you for coming in. By nightfall, I hope to be leaning over there in that couch watching me some Netflix. Okay? So, let's go. Alright, it's going to be 3 hairballs. Large, medium, and small. The one that I have on right now is the large one. I usually wear these pretty much every day to work. And as I told you in my first video, these are very easy for me to wear and very quick, because I'll just put my hair in a bun at the top of my head, leave it in that bun all week long, and just pop the wig on in the morning, slick it down first really good, and then just pop the wig on top, pin it down, and I'm good to go. So it's very the best word that I like to use for it is that it's very predictable. I know what my hair is going to look like every day before I go to work. I don't have to worry about, is this twist out going to be right? Because it's not going to be right. My twist out is not going to be right. Okay, so this is the large, and this is the front season, the second season, I forgot to say, if I make a mistake, I'm just going to say oops and keep going, because there will be no retake. There will be no editing. So back to the back. The back. The next side. And the front. Alright? So this is how my Afro puff looks all the way around. And one other thing I wanted to confess, in my last video I said that these puffs don't really, they don't doo-wop. But when I went to church today, I went in the ladies' room and looked in the mirror, and I noticed that this puff was doo-wopping. So you want to be aware that sometimes you will have to go ahead and repatch your stuff down into a nice circle, so it won't be too ruffled up. And the next big secret to these to the success of these Afro balls is that you want to get your ball pretty much to the top of your head, so that's if you want to look younger. If you're looking to be younger, you want to try to bring it to the top of your head like that. You don't want to put it back there unless you're doing your grandmother look or you're doing your professional look. Okay, so that was the large one. This one is the medium size. Just pop it on like that, like it's in the morning. And they come with combs in the front and in the back. I don't usually use the combs because I was told that the combs have a tendency to break your hair off. And I have learned that even hairpins can break your hair off. And I certainly want to use something. So it's either the comb or hairpins. Pick my own poison. I've been choosing hairpins. But if you want to use the comb, you might as well use something. Because the worst thing you want to do is be strutting down the runway, and then your wig is back there and you up here. And that happened to me one time at work. And one of the managers said, hey, is that yours? Looked back, my wig was on the floor. So I just kind of laughed it off and picked it up and put it back on. So You want to make sure you have your wig on tight when you get on the catwalk. Yeah. Got to screw that darn thing down. Pin it down, comb it down, whatever you're going to do. Just make sure it's not going to blow off with the next wind. Okay, again, I don't have everything. I got a mirror right there, but I don't have everything that I would normally have to, you know, like I don't have a vanity mirror in here, so I can't really tell if everything is perfect. Hey, it's looking like a mohawk on the side, and I kind of like it. But I don't have my big mirror here, so I'm just going to give you a general idea of how quickly you can put your wig on, pat it down. It's not going to be this quick though, because you have to put your gel and smooth out your edges and stuff. I'm talking about maybe 10 minutes tops, 5-10 minutes to get your hair done. Alright, I can't really tell, you know, what the shape is right now, but it's pretty reliable. This is the first time I've ever worn this one, so it hasn't been wind blown or anything like that. So I trust that it's pretty much ready to go. If it's not, then forgive me and just get a general idea. This is the medium size in the front. On the side. In the back. On the side. Do up, do up, do up, do up. Remember the Staple Singers? Some of you do, some of you don't. Alright, that's the mid-size, the medium size. Next is going to be, oh, I forgot to bring my spray in here, and the reason is because for the small one, I was going to show you how I take it down to the grandmother style. And you can actually wear you can wear your small one on the top, and it looks just as lovely and fantastic as the medium and the large. I can show you that. And if you want to stick around and wait for me to get my spray so I can spray my hair a little bit, I will show you how I take it from the top to the low nap and turn into a sexy young diva. No, from a sexy young diva into the grandmother that I am. Hold on one second. Pardon me for using the word sexy. I know it's Sunday and everything, but what can I tell you? It is what it is. Okay. So there's my bun at the top. Oh, I might as well do a 360 since you're here. Okay, I'm going to pin it down a little bit. I know the fan is not really going to blow it off, but it might make for a little bit more confidence anyway for the video. So, there's the medium. There's the large. And the large one is a lot more floppy than the medium and the small, just simply by nature of it being larger. So you'll have to pay more attention to that one blowing in the wind and getting tousled than you would have for this one. This one is not gonna, these curls are so dense and tight that it's not likely to blow around, so you don't have to worry about that on the small one. But hold on one second, I will show you ouch, shoulder activity. Show you a 360 on this small bun at the top. Okay, that's the front. The side. Front, side. They got some fine brothers on TV one today. I got to get finished with this video and look at these men on TV. Hold on one second. Side, back. The last side. And the front again. So now I'm gonna run and get my brush because I forgot it. I'm so sorry, I forgot the brush and the the brush and maybe I should just turn this off and start a new video, but I'm not. Be right back. I'm sorry for being silly and goofy, but here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the small bun down, and I don't know what movie this is, but you guys know the guy who plays on the Haves and the Have-Nots, and his name is Jeffrey. Well, Jeffrey is in this movie, and the girl that played in what was the name of that movie where that young girl was with her father and he was single, and it was Flex Alexander was her father? She's in here too. She's a good actress. So I gotta hurry up and finish so I can see what they're talking about. Okay, so I'm taking my bun down. I'm gonna spray it down with some water so it'll be a little bit more easy to move it down to the bottom. And I bought the mister, but I think I'm going to use a little bit of this blaster. Okay, so I can hurry up, and I forgot to bring the comb, so maybe I should go ahead and get the comb, or maybe I'll just try to coax it down without it. Will you be so ticked off if I go and get the comb? Oh Lord. Yeah, they got I think I saw a gentleman in the movie with some gray hair, and he looked like he was something that needs to be looked at, but I don't know, because his back was turned. But if not, then I'll just be looking at Jeffrey. Oh Lord, this is ridiculous. I'm sorry I said all of those things. I wish I hadn't said it, but like I said, there ain't gonna be no part 2. Not gonna be no starting over, no editing. So if anybody got mad because I said it was some fine men up in that movie, whatever. Whatever. People need something nice to look at sometimes instead of all of these horrible, horrible things that's going on in this world. Jesus, help us. Oh, thank you, Father God. Thank you for helping us, Father. Glory to the presence of the Holy Spirit. And I didn't bring any gel either, so just gonna have to pretend that everything is slick. Alright. Let me hurry up before the commercial go off. I got me a movie to watch. Remember I told you guys about that movie about and there was a pun in the shout out video that I did about Melinda Williams. After I did it a couple of days later, I said, you know, I was just trying to make sure I didn't use the A word, right? I was saying, oh, she acted her stomach out. And if you saw the movie, you know that she acted her stomach out. But I didn't mean it like that. It just, Let me shut up. Shoot. Everybody know I'm silly, so whatever. I mean, it's been admitted. I admit it. My sister told you guys. And everything. Alright, so that's that. Shoulder. Okay. Alright, so that's how I put the bun down there like that. And then just put this on. And you can also wear this one in the middle of your head. You don't have to always put it on the top or on the bottom. You can put it in the middle. But, you know, since I have the other sizes, I'll put this one on the on the bottom. And you want to make sure, just because it's small don't mean it won't fall off, because you'll lose your discretion, because it'll just flop like that. If you don't put your pins in it, it could be flopping like that, and you don't want that. So just go ahead and pin it down all the way around over your hair, your God-given hair. Make sure that's not showing, just like that. And then, well, the gray-haired men don't look that good, so I'm gonna look at Jeffrey. No offense, because I got my gray hair going too, so whatever. But anyway, this is the front. And the side. And the other side. And the back. And the side. I'm sorry I said that about the gray-haired man. Forgive me. I know that was wrong, but I'm sorry. I hope nobody watches that movie so they won't know who I'm talking about. Not that gray-haired man, the other gray-haired man. Ooh. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so this is the grandmother look, and that's the end of the video, and I hope that everyone can know what to expect from these wigs. So this is my grandmother look. And I am a grandmother of 3 and a mother of 2. So thank you for watching, and bye-bye. Seems like I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, I wanted to do this. We'll just show this fan off because I think it's so cute. Now, doesn't it look like I got a big old puff of hair back there growing out of my scalp? And you know that I really don't. Bye.